one of the most prolific competitors in WWE history.
Without question, a man who has exhibited over 25 years of dominance in sports entertainment.
And that dominance will continue before our very eyes tonight.
Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H!
Only 3 men with double-digit WrestleMania wins: Undertaker, Cena, and this man.
Triple H has defeated Booker T, Randy Orton, and Batista at WrestleMania.
Yeah, get this, second only to Hulk Hogan in main event, show-closing WrestleMania matches.
Because on this stage is where Triple H is his most cerebral, his most brutal, at the showcase of Immortals.
I know this is almost impossible to do, but somehow this superstar has got to put the mind games aside. It cannot show fear against The Undertaker, or else this superstar will rest in peace.
Here comes the Hall of Fame phenom.
The most intimidating and imposing competitor in WWE history.
And one of the most awe-inspiring entrances in all of sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the Brothers of Destruction from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, the Undertaker!
At WrestleMania, The Undertaker has the most revered, undefeated streak ever.
Icons have been slain. Legends destroyed.
Listen to the list: Kane, Orton, Michaels, Triple H, Cena, all have fallen to The Undertaker at WrestleMania.
Even the showcase of Immortals is overcome by darkness.
The Phenom's opponent has got to know that the end is near on the grandest stage.
The King of Kings stands before this man. Can this man stand up to one of the all-time greats?
I don't know if he's got what it takes.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
This is one of the most chilling matches to compete in. Anything goes, and when that lid is shut, it's over. But when the most mythical, powerful entity stands before you, you're in mortal danger.
A competitor must find a way to take down the walking embodiment of human suffering. Few have defeated the dead man in this type of match, but it has happened.
You must fight like you've never fought before to avoid the wrath of the Reaper, or you will rest in peace. Oh my God, DDT! End this thing already. Lights out, DDT connects.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
precision offense from Triple H.
It looks like Triple H is just punishing The Undertaker.
Makes him pay with a counter.
One response after another. Back and forth we go.
Drops the leg. Held in a perilous position.
Plummeting face first on top of the casket.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
That may be the final blow that puts him in the casket.
No, get out of there.
Trying to close. They didn't survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Outside of the ring now.
What's the plan here? The Undertaker grounding his opponent and dropping the leg.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. Shut the lid. Match will be over. Can they close?
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
He leaves the ring and there's no countouts in this one. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Nice neck breaker.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measuring.
Well-placed knee drop to the skull. And now gets tossed into the ring. Moves outside. What's the plan here? Lariat. And that attack could have Triple H questioning whether he can still hang.
Avoiding contact.
Oh, meet the backside of an elbow.
Ooh. He was waiting for him to make his move.
Boom. Nice. And now thrown back into the ring. I don't know what they're looking for here.
And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Uh-oh, captured.
Oh, face buster by the game.
Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Big right hand. Oh, into the casket they go.
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
Doing their...
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. He steps foot in the ring again.
DDT by the Undertaker. Successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over.
Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the... And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully.
Outside the ring now, he has no need to rush.
Military press. Ooh.
The game in bad shape right now.
Yeah, it looks like Taker trying to teach Triple H a lesson.
Setting foot in the ring now. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Taking this to the floor. Being carried around with ease.
Tombstone. If there was a time to try to get him in the casket, this would have to be it.
Triple H with the counter.
Triple H reversing the momentum on him.
That could be the trigger for Triple H to battle his way back into this.
He may be in a bad way here.
Yeah, as the cerebral assassin found a perfect opening and struck at just the right moment.
Able to reverse. What's he open to find down there?
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Arms hooked by the game. Pedigree. A golden opportunity here to seal them in that casket.
That right there was that craftiness of Triple H, executed to perfection.
No, that was the advanced stage of Triple H's masterclass in effect. That is how you operate.
And he tosses him back in now.
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent.
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? The game firing up.
He's heading back to the ring.
Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron.
On the apron. The hardest part of the ring. Triple H with an end game in mind for Taker.
Triple H has him. Double underarm hook. Blocked and countered with a vicious clothesline. How do the Phenom and the game have anything left?
These icons know that time heals all wounds, but scars last forever.
It is impossible to comprehend this level of brutality. It's all or nothing.
Boom, right in the button. Tossing them into the casket. Close the lid, close the lid.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They did it. They survived for now.
Got to be breathing a sigh of relief.
He's taking this to the floor now.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
What power!
Tombstone!
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Another! Ooh, elbow strike.
Oh, no. Stop right to the gut. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Triple H grabbing a weapon he knows all too well. The dreaded sledgehammer.
They're lining up their opponent. What do they have in mind? Oh, knee drop.
Woo! This has been an epic encounter.
These fans are sending the decibel level off the scale. What a punch!
And a stomp to the gut, too. Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Undertaker had that scouted.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Sharp elbows to the body, looking to fight his way out. Chucked into the casket. This one's almost over.
I think it is over. Just
trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to...
Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? This one is headed outside, guys.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now. He is delivering elbow after elbow. Uh-oh.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H.
Muscled into the casket.
Close the lid, win this thing, win it!
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance.
Not ready to put the lid on this one yet.
Apparently closing that casket is easier said than done.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
He's got his hands on the back. One home run swing could end this match.
Set him up. Russian leg sweep.
He's burying elbows in the midsection.
Planning on what to do next.
The Superstar's lifeless body.
Close the lid and win the match. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about. God, disturbing impact.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
And that was a well-targeted attack. Able to evade.
Bang! We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
And you know,
perfect time to attack when his guard is down.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
The Superstar's lifeless body just chucked into the casket. Close the lid.
Undertaker
doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survived. I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
heads out of the ring. What's next?
Big time clothesline. Good grief.
And listen to this place.
Triple H looking to end this match.
Pedigree.
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Triple H even more determined than ever now.
Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Big boot. Vicious.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you. He knew that was coming. Into the barricade. Oh, he slammed his face right into the barricade.
Inverted atomic drop.
Boom. Triple H has turned his attention to the WWE faithful.
Whip back into the ring.
The dead man with an arm wringer into the elevated wrist lock. Uh-oh.
Going for the ride.
Choke slam.
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there. Big punch to the body.
Shot right to the gut. Boom!
Desperately trying to...
And they got out of the casket.
Thankfully. Quick return to the ring. Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this thing.
There's no way they're going to prevent doomsday here.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end. Tombstone. This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid? I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Trying to close the lid. This is going to be tough. And finally, it's over.
Fade to black.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
We knew it before this match began. The aftermath is the proof. These warriors will never be the same.
The bell tolls for Triple H. The game dethroned and sent to a king's burial by the dead man.